says please wait here. Room C says not at all. They need a copy of a copy, then a copy of the copy's proof. So I watched the clock go backwards while you kicked against your shoes. The clerk slid one page toward me, said you missed a little square. I said which little square? She said the one that's not quite there. Sign here, stamp there, run it down the line. Everybody wants a piece of this ridiculous design. We don't need permission to know where we're going. If the whole thing moves too slowly, we'll keep the whole thing moving. We'll keep the whole thing moving. Insurance wants a photograph, the landlord wants a date, the council wants a document that apparently cannot wait. Our folder's getting heavier, it's eating through the bag. We found a tiny paper clip holding up the flag. The number 47 lit up above the room. We've been sitting there so long, the plants have started to bloom. Sign here, stamp there, run it down the line. Everybody wants a piece of this ridiculous design. We don't need permission to know where we're going. If the whole thing moves too slowly, we'll keep the whole thing moving. We'll keep the whole thing moving. Final counter, final morning. Coffee tastes like printer dust. The woman checks the paperwork and says one signature's a must. I felt my patience leaving. You just laughed and grabbed the pen, signed your name across the line, then signed it once again. Stamp came down so loudly, every head turned in the room. Then somebody said approved, and suddenly there was room. We started with a tiny key taped to an empty page. Now there's boxes in the hallway and a number on the gate. All those forms can keep their secrets, all those counters can complain. We weren't waiting